I'm Tatum Skipper, and welcome to Real Florida Magazine.
Here right now with Leslie Fuqua, who heads up the pet parade today on the Friday Saturday of Mardi Gras, right here in St. Andrews. Right now we're going to be we're waiting for the pet parade as part of the children's parade, all part of a kind of a family-friendly Friday celebration. Tomorrow's the craziness, as we just alluded to. You'll see some of the photos and videos. You have to experience it if you have not done so. We're right here in Panama City, Florida, and we'll be right back. Welcome back here right now in beautiful St. Andrews in Panama City downtown. A lot of people who are not residents of the area don't recognize the distinction between St. Andrews and the downtown area, obviously connected by Beach Drive. Here in St. Andrews today for the Mardi Gras. This is a precursor obviously to Easter, and every year it falls at a different time. This year it falls right at the end of January. Here right now with Leslie Fuqua, who heads up the pet parade. Now on Friday they have a pet parade along with basically a children's opportunity to be in that parade environment. And then tomorrow's the big one. We'll talk about the craziness here in a minute. Leslie, thanks for taking the time to visit with us.
Thank you.
Now, what's your title as far as this, your part of the parade here?
Well, my best friend and I, Angie Stabler, we are chairs of the pet parade. And we head off the front of the kids parade.
So, and then that was my next question. So the pets start, and then the kids are behind them. And then at the very end, I think we're going to get a little bit of a sneak peek at some of the floats that we'll see tomorrow. Is that correct?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
How did you get involved, aside from the fact that you're obviously a pet lover, how did you get involved as one of the organizers for the parade?
Well, we joined the crew, and we love the fact that our crew does so many different things for the community. And Angie and I are both pet lovers, and I am the proud owner of a rescue dog and have always had rescue dogs. So when I found out that the pet parade, raises money for the Humane Society of Bay County, I'm like, it's a perfect fit, and it's a good time.
Now, years ago, when I was still with WPAP, I know that Wayne Gentry, at the time, was with Channel 7, WJHG. Mm-hmm. He was actually served as your ambassador of ceremonies. Do you remember those days?
Yes, I do.
You were involved back then?
Yes.
Not that long ago in the scheme of things.
No, but we've been around a while.
Yeah. Now, I think that those sirens we hear behind us are probably not part of the parade. Would that be safe to presume?
Don't think so. Not yet.
The interesting thing about this whole Mardi Gras is that it's held right here in a very vital, robust part of the city. And life goes on, so you've got merchants that are still trying to do business, restaurants, obviously they all benefit from this huge number of people driven here. What's the best part of being part of this pet parade?
Just spending time with community, just other pet lovers, just everybody coming together. And of course, our mission for the crew of St. Andrews is to support the St. Andrews area. So it's exciting to see all the people come down here and support the businesses and eat at the restaurants, and it's just a really good time.
How many entrants do you have this year? Is it a show up, or do you have to register?
Nope, you just show up. We usually have about 20, 25.
Okay.
We've got a lot of people that are here early this time, so I'm hoping we might have a little bit bigger number.
What's the most unusual pet that's in the parade this year, or that you've seen in the past?
Two of my favorites. One year we had a parrot. He rode on the shoulder. Mostly it's usually dogs. Last year we actually had a mother husky with her 12 puppies. So seeing 13 huskies go down the street all together, that was kind of impressive too.
Yeah, that would have made up a dog sled for all practical purposes.
It did.
What's one of the more challenging parts of doing what you do here today?
I don't think there is a challenge.
You're just having a ball.
I just have fun. Yeah.
Well, obviously you're in your full Mardi Gras regalia.
Yes.
Will you be here all weekend long through tomorrow?
Yes, we will. We'll be doing the parade today, and we have festivities tonight, the Masquers Parade that anybody can come and join, and then tomorrow our main parade.
Yeah, tomorrow we see a lot of people. Estimates have ranged up to 40,000 people.
Wow.
That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of that's exciting.
It almost gets scary if you're in the wrong place at the wrong time. I know that Panama City, now the CDC, who's helping to fund some of these events now, as well as the St. Andrews Waterfront Partnership and your Merchants Association, have a fine eye on safety. So you've got wheel walkers, people that walk beside the floats, making sure there's a huge police presence here today and a lot of barricades. So they're sure to make sure that it's as safe as possible.
Absolutely.
Have there ever been any injuries that you're aware of?
Not that I'm aware of. Our wheel walkers are there not to throw beads. They're, if the bead falls, you don't want children running out to try to grab them. So the wheel walkers pick them up and they take them to the side and they stay by those wheels at all times.
It's getting kind of crazy. I think a bunch of people are waiting for you. Thanks for
Yes.
taking the time.
Thank you.
And best of luck. We'll be getting some photo and video of you moving
Yes.
forward in the parade here shortly.
Absolutely. Come see our king and queen.
We'll do it. Here right now with Leslie Fuqua, who heads up the pet parade today on the Friday of the Saturday of Mardi Gras right here in St. Andrews. Right now we're going to be we're waiting for the pet parade as part of the children's parade, all part of a kind of a family-friendly Friday celebration. Tomorrow's the craziness, as we just alluded to. You'll see some of the photos and videos. You have to experience it if you have not done so. We're right here in Panama City, Florida, and we'll be right back.